it's gonna take her like an hour to eat this.
I eat very slow.
She eats like she ain't got nothing to do, nowhere to go.
I know. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today we want to talk to you about how we met. So yes, there is food in front of us. We haven't had dinner yet, so we were like, let's just film this video and do it mukbang style. I hear it pronounced a lot of different ways, so I think the correct way is mukbang. I'm not sure, but anyway,
Either way,
we have some Thai food here.
yummy.
Our favorite.
And no, we didn't get curry chicken.
No, no curry chicken today. We actually got something called what? Siam?
Siam chicken and what do we call it? Tip tongue platter or something?
Sampler or whatever.
Sampler, yeah.
So I put the chicken in this little dish to keep it warm with some foil. Here's the rice. And then the sampler has calamari, spring rolls. Yeah, anyway, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's.
I'm gonna try to use my chopsticks.
She's trying to be extra.
I am.
Fancy.
And this little set that we have here, it came with like fancy chopsticks, but we lost those.
I'm gonna use this good old American fork.
Made in America.
Yeah, actually probably wasn't made in America.
All right, so
all right, let's eat. What's this?
well, let's talk. And those are dumplings.
The original point of this video was to explain how we met. Good. How we met. We got a request actually from a subscriber in the comments that wanted to get a little insight on how we met, who we are, how long we've been together, yada yada yada, our whole story. So, want to hear it? Here you go.
Well, we met way back in the day in 2002. So guys, we can just tell a story of how we met, but come on now, like we have to tell the whole thing. So we have to tell little bits and pieces of before we met and after. So I was living in Georgia. So the year that I moved back to Colorado,
My fault.
we don't need serving utensils. Just
I'm missing all the juice.
all right, well, look at the spoon now. So I moved to Colorado, and one day my friends and I wanted to go to the Juneteenth festival thingy, and
Shout out to Juneteenth.
we went. But that's not even where I met you. That's just where I was getting like hella numbers. Anyway, but that night we went to a house party, and so that's where I met Paris. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it. Like that's how we met.
So anyway, so I saw her. My bad.
I need to get some food.
That chicken is bomb. What's that chicken called?
Siam.
Bomb. So anyway, I saw her at the party. I messed up Tariq, y'all. That's Tariq.
His name is Tariq.
Tariq. So.
This is pineapple.
Yeah.
Yum.
So I met her at the party. Okay. I was getting. I mean, as y'all can imagine,
Okay.
Anyway, so saw her. I was like, oh dang, snap. I guess I could fit one more in this little flip phone. So
okay.
anyway, there was a couple dudes talking to her, so I came through, parted the sea.
Sea of men. That is, he parted the sea of men.
Sea of boys. I don't even know what I said. I said.
So he was like, "Oh, excuse me. Don't mind my friends. They don't know how to talk to a lady."
Yeah, it was my homies that was trying to shoot the shot.
They don't know how to talk to a lady. What?
You wouldn't get it.
So anyway.
What?
That's good. What's Ginger saying? Bussin'. So yeah. He was like, "Oh, they don't know how to talk to a lady, yada yada yada, blase blase." And then what?
Anyway,
then I was just like,
got
"Oh,
the number.
He's cute or whatever."
So next couple of days, I'm at work and I was like, "Dang, what was that girl's name that I met at the party?" There's so many of them. And she calls me. I get a call from a random number, and she's like,
"Hi, I got this number in my phone. I don't know who it is. It's saved under
Random.
But anyway, I didn't save it under anything. And you called and was like,
Yeah, who is this? This number was saved in my phone."
We're
under
young.
F.
We're young enough that we had cell phones,
But they was new.
but we're so old that texting wasn't really
Hell no.
a thing then.
Texting was like 10 cents a text.
Yeah.
Nobody not finna text you. Anyway, so she tried to play the role like she don't know whose number this was.
I did.
Years later, she confesses and says that she did know whose number it was. She was just embarrassed to call. And I was like, "Oh, that's sweet." Years later.
This top 6 or not. I mean, I'm not gonna give up.
Trying to be extra. Trying to be cute. Get you a good old American-made fork. We went on a couple of dates. When I met her, mind you, she kind of had me fooled a little bit. She had this long ponytail down to like her ankles. She had some, were they blue contacts? Purple?
I'll let you tell the story with all this ridiculousness because whatever.
Blue contacts, purple contacts, something. But I was just like, it pulled me a little anxiety.
I was wearing purple contacts, and I never faked. I never lied and said that those were my real eyes. But he's gonna tell you.
But she never told me they weren't.
Shut up. Yes, I did.
When?
When we talked on the
After
phone
you
for the
had two
first
babies?
time. No. After I called when we first spoke, and you're like,
"Oh, this is the girl from the party with the purple eyes."
Yeah, I thought I had.
and I was like, those are contacts.
I thought I had me a little
And you were like,
exotic
"Oh,
something.
you're still cute though."
I told all
I
my homies,
told
I
you.
was like, "Man, hey, she got purple eyes, bro. I ain't never seen that." Come to find out, contacts. But
No one
Anyway.
but Elizabeth Taylor has purple eyes.
purple eyes. Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so she claimed she didn't like me or whatever. So
I didn't.
I was consistent.
I wasn't interested in being his girlfriend for a long time.
And what were you interested in?
Nothing. We were cool. We hung out. You'd come chill. That was it. I mean, we'd go places. We'd go to like Best Buy and we'd be looking at appliances and be like, "Oh man, when I get a house, I want a fridge like that. I want this and that." We were like dreaming about owning a house, and we never really said like with each other. It was just like I want that when I'm older. But he always did sweet things. Like I had braces when we met, and he would like take me to my orthodontist appointments and stuff like that. And the thing that really won me over was the way that he treated my nieces and nephews, because they were like my babies. Those are my sister's kids, and I was so tight with them, and they were all so little, and so they were like, you know, they were my thing. And so when Ferris would come over and hang out at my sister's house, he always like brought something for my nieces and nephews, bring them a movie, bring them some candy, hang out with them. And so I really fell in love with that.
But look, where would I get the movie from?
What are you talking about?
Where would I get the movie from?
Like Blockbuster, I guess?
Blockbuster.
So
That's
yeah, so that's all, yeah. But yeah, like, so that's basically what made me like, okay, you know, he's about family, he's kind, he was always helpful, respectful, and thoughtful. And so
she asked me to be with her.
No, I didn't.
For the record, yes you did.
No, I did not.
We were in Sam Goody.
First of all, it was Virgin Records.
Oh, so she knows where it was.
Okay, 16th Street Mall, Denver. You asked me. I said no.
When did I ask you though?
Way before that.
Way before that. Then I had moved on. I was just like,
yeah, you moved on. Like, you were always like, oh, you're gonna be my girl, you're gonna be my girl. Like, one time we were at Wendy's when we were just like friends, just hanging out at Wendy's.
I did say that.
And I was never like a dressy, like I didn't wear heels and all this. I did wear heels, but whenever you and me were like hanging out, I had on like some Nikes or whatever. And so we're hanging out at Wendy's like homies. And
no, I wasn't with you.
No, we weren't.
I was with my boys. And we just happened to stop at Wendy's, and you and your friends were there.
Oh, whatever.
And we were there.
So they sat with us. And then those two girls came up to you, and they were all done up.
Well, we were already with those girls.
No, you were not. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Anyway, some random chicks who thought they were cute. They were, though. They were pretty. They came to the table, and they were trying to flirt with Ferris. And I'm just like, whatever, eat my fries. And then they're trying to, like, get his number or whatever. And he points to me. He's like, no, that's going to be my wife. And I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, like.
She liked it.
No, I did not. I don't like that kind of attention.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway. But yeah, y'all. That's how it came to be. I'm done with these.
Trying to be cute.
I'm not trying to be cute. I don't have to try to be cute.
Yeah, so anyway, we became a couple. In December or something?
December 2002.
You used to know the day.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
The day we met was June 14th, 2002. I don't know the day we became.
It wasn't June 14th.
What was it?
It was June 19th. Hence, Juneteenth was the day that we met.
Oh.
History lesson. Black history facts. And so fast forward.
Ew, I just ate something I didn't like.
What? Calamari?
No, I haven't even had any calamari. And I don't want to, but this is a mukbang.
Yeah.
So I better go ahead and try it.
Yeah.
After this dumpling.
Alright, so fast forward. We're a couple. Well, I was 17 when she met me. I was a baby. She was a grown woman. She was 19.
I need you to stop telling people that.
What?
And there's sauce on your hand. Stop. I had just turned 19. I was a new 19. He was about to be 17. We met in June. He was to be 18 in 3 months. We were never together, never even kissed. We did not become an official couple until December of 2002. He was 18 by the time we became a couple. I'm a year and a half older than him.
Okay.
Continue.
I'm like, cashew.
Why do you say it like that?
What?
Cashew.
Cashew, that's what it is.
It's cashew.
That's what I said.
You said cashew. Like, I chew.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try calamari. What's the sauce to go with this?
The sauce is this one, the darker one.
How do you know?
Because I'm the freaking chef, basically. You don't like it?
It's good.
It's banging.
It's chewy. It's good though. Wait, what's the sauce for these? These are crab rangoon.
Whichever one you want, pick one.
No, but I want to do the one that is for Ferris moved, or you moved to Orlando, Jacksonville. You moved to Jacksonville, Florida. We did the long distance thing. We talked to each other every single day, every day. And then, long story short, I ended up moving to be with you, to be with him, to Orlando.
We just couldn't stay apart.
We couldn't.
So yeah, that's our story, y'all.
I think I like calamari now.
That chicken is bomb, huh?
Yeah. That's good.
I'm ready to lay down. Hair smells good. What is that?
I don't know.
So yeah, guys, make sure that comment, like, and subscribe. Also, check out our other videos. It's gonna take her like an hour to eat this.
I eat very slow.
She eats like she ain't got nothing to do, nowhere to go.
I know.
Well, you don't now, but when you do, this is still how you eat.
Listen, when I was 7, I was eating cake with a bunch of people, and I pretended to choke, and I was like,
I'm joking, I'm dying.
and everyone came to my rescue, and I go, I'm just kidding. Literally, like 2 minutes after that, I was legit choking on cake. The cake got stuck in my throat, and I could not breathe. And everyone's like, oh, stop it, stop it. And so, for me, choking is one of the most terrifying things.
The little girl that cried wolf.
I'm not gonna stop eating until I'm uncomfortable.
All right, guys, so that was it. That was our mukbang. You guys remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in to our next video. Hit that notification button, and we'll
That. Hit that notification button. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned for more.
peace.